Alright, I am leaving Buttercup Park. I just sat down to relax for a little bit. And I'm now walking down Sheridan still. This is Sheridan and Ainsley. McCutcheon Public School is over to my left. Yeah. Still a main street. It's a main part of this. The Sheridan is a busy street. But yeah, it's quiet. Right. Looks like they put a new mural up. It's pretty on the school wall. I don't know too much about the schools in the city, but State Farm's there and apartments or condos. Got a mixture of everything here. Condos, apartments, and homes, you know, in the residential part. Even in the non-residential, where you'll find restaurants and storefronts, you'll still have apartments up top. Yeah. So, yeah, this is uptown, as you can see. Well, maybe you can't see. We're on there. We're up to that soon. The Boys and Girls clubs here to my left. This neighborhood's changed quite a bit, and I think it's still changing. I guess you could say it's been gentrified, or I think that's the word they use. Gentrification. You can see on the right hand side there, uptown retail. So we're in the uptown area. Still on Sheridan. We're approaching Sheridan and Lawrence. We've got a plaza there with food, currency exchange, a bank. Yeah, KFC, a cleaners, just, you know, a little strip mall. That's changed a lot too. From here, Divvy, people use these a lot to get from A to B. I think it's a couple dollars for 30 minutes. Yeah, a single trip is $3. A day pass is $15. I don't know much about it, but I see people on them all the time. Seems to be a pretty good system. Now we're on Lawrence and Sheridan. People are milling about, doing their thing. If you turn down, make a left onto Sheridan, you go straight down, you're going to hit the lakefront. Yeah. You go up there and just going up Lawrence. We've got people relaxing, sitting on the street. I guess they're relaxing, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna walk up and down. There's Uptown Realtor, or Retail rather. Credit Union. Yeah, so It's not the sunniest of days, but people are still out and doing their thing. Walking their dogs, and there's another little section there. Sushi bar, Dib, on Lawrence and Kenmore. Yeah. Again, you have the main area, and then you have this residential. There's a famous concert hall, or where they have different gigs there. Judging by the pictures on the front of it, the Aragon, Gwen Stefani played there. I think maybe the Beastie Boys were on there. Looks like Tom Petty is on there. Yeah. So a lot of really amazing artists have played here. I think recently, who's that young rapper? He's from Chicago. Gosh, I can't think of his name. He's I guess you could say a conscious rapper. He played here. So yeah, it's a pretty famous spot. Okay, there's more people working. Retail shops. Yeah, there you go. That rapper's name will come to me. Right now I just don't know. I'm in the street if you're wondering, because there's a sign, sidewalk is closed. Here's the CTA, what I was talking about earlier. This is the Lawrence stop. It's the red line. It's running, as you can see. Oh, David Bowie played there too. Yeah, there's Gwen Stefani. Yeah, so that's a popular night or theater hall, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's this elevated CTA. This is the red line. I've been on this numerous times, more than I can count. More than I can count. All right. Now we're coming up on a main street again. And we're in Uptown. Yeah, we're in Uptown. This is, like I say, an area that's changed quite a bit. Quite a bit. Across the street there is the Green Mill. You can see that. Cocktail lounge. They play a lot of jazz and blues. I've been there a few times. It's very nice and really great music. It's a nice ambiance. It's been around for decades. There's a Ethiopian restaurant there. Food is delicious. Here's a Starbucks. And yeah. Let's narrow this down a little bit. There's the Starbucks. They're open for business. But again, there's the Green Lounge there. Gotta come around. There's the Riviera. It's another place where live bands play. They've got Black Lives Matter up on their I don't know, billboard, not billboard, but you see it there, Black Lives Matter. Pancake House, very popular. Yeah. This is Uptown. Uptown is, like I say, it's up and coming. It's changed a lot in the last decade, even. A lot of revitalization that has gone on in the city. Yeah, it's changed a lot. There you can see the elevated train. Yep, the elevated train. And that's graffiti there, but I think they pay that person to come on and create that graffiti. There's the bank, and looks like they were boarded up for a while. Train station again. Yeah, this is Uptown. This is, again, a nice area. Public transportation here is good. Get you where you need to be. Some places are still boarded up, but they're coming out of that slowly but surely. You've got a sushi place there, and yeah, rock climbing place. I've never been there, but I might try that. And we're still on gosh, I think this is Broadway. Broadway and Leland we're coming up on. The Baton. This is a, I think it's for drag queens. Or anyway, they have a morning. They have a little lounge and bar and a show there. Salon there across the street. Yet another public transportation. Thank God for the buses and trains. Okay. This is all new construction here. This went up, I think they finished maybe last year sometime. The end of last year. Maybe the first part of this year. I don't know. I'm not positive. Yeah, we're on Broadway in Leland. The Food Mart. This was on in a movie. This area here was videotaped in Vince Vaughn movie. Uptown Bikes. Yeah, this is Chicago. It's a really cool city. Uptown Bikes. This is a Bitcoin. I guess you learn how to, you understand Bitcoin school kind of thing. I don't know. Opened not too long ago. It's a new Thai restaurant there, pizza.